You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. And now for a look at news making international headlines this Thursday, 20th January.
Israel's Defense Ministry has announced on Tuesday, 18th of January, it had completed a planned flight test of the Arrow weapon system. Last year, Israel has confirmed it was developing a new ballistic missile shield, the Arrow 4, with the United States. Its Arrow 2 and Arrow 3 interceptors are already operational as part of a multi-layered system to destroy incoming missiles in the atmosphere and in space. The Arrow, or HEPS, is a family of anti-ballistic missiles designed to fulfill an Israel requirement for a missile defense system that would be more effective against ballistic missiles than the MIM-104 Patriot surface-to-air missile. Jointly funded and produced by Israel in the United States, development of the system began in 1986 and has continued since, drawing some contested criticism. Undertaken by Israel Aerospace Industries and Boeing, it is overseen by the Israel Ministry of Defense, HUMA administration, and the U.S. Missile Defense Agency.
A Mexican photojournalist has died after being shot in the head outside his home in the northern border city of Tijuana, official has announced. Margarito Martinez, 49, has worked for more than a decade in Tijuana for several national and international news outlets covering the gang crime and violence that has scarred the city, which sits on U.S.-Mexico border opposite San Diego. The Attorney General Office in the Tijuana's home state at Baja California has said officials who responded to a 911 call around midday found Martinez's body outside his home with a head injury caused by firearm. According to Sonia Dianda, local journalist and representative of collective called Yo Sí Soy Periodista, Spanish for I Am Journalist, Martinez had requested protection from a state program aimed at safeguarding the life of journalists. Sonia Dianda has mentioned that they do request that the Attorney General's office pay special attention, especially because journalists who live in Mexico where journalists are clearly at risk, and Margarito had requested the protection mechanism for journalists less than a month ago. But it was too late for him. Tijuana has become one of Mexico's most violent cities due to conflict among drug gangs caught in tough war over trafficking routes. Baja California Human Rights Commission has condemned Martinez's killing, saying any attack on journalists constitutes an attack on freedom of expression and the right of society to be informed. Martinez was the second journalist to be killed this year in Mexico after the death of Jose Gambor last week in the southeastern state of Veracruz. From 2000 to 2021, human rights group Article 19 has registered 145 murders of journalists in Mexico, with 7 deaths recorded last year.
French actor Gaspard Ulliel, known for playing a young Hannibal Lecter, and Yves Saint Laurent, has died at 37 after a ski accident in the Alps, his family have confirmed. The actor is believed to have collided with another skier on the slopes at the La Rosière resort in the Savoie region of the Alps. He was taken to a hospital with a reported skull injury on Tuesday and was pronounced dead on Wednesday. Gaspard Ulliel portrayed a young version of the fictional serial killer Hannibal Lecter in 2007's Hannibal Rising, and fashion mogul Yves Saint Laurent in the 2014 biopic. He also has a key role in the upcoming Marvel Disney Plus series Moon Knight, which had wrapped filming in October, and was the face of the Chanel men's fragrance Bleu de Chanel. Gaspard Ulliel won the 2017 César Award for Best Actor for his role in Xavier Dolan's It's Only the End of the World.
For me, it was more about the encounter of two liars, two imposteurs, and yes, there's many different ways to feel, express love. So maybe in a way, kind of love relationship. But yeah, I think the most important thing for me was this mirror effect between the two characters. Yeah.
French Finance Minister Bruno Le Maire has said that French cinema is losing a huge talent full of charm, while French Prime Minister Jean Castex has said Gaspard Ulliel grew up with cinema and cinema grew up with him. They loved each other madly. It is with a heavy heart that we will no longer see his most beautiful interpretations.